Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We have long shed the last of our blood. Stay strong, my soldiers. One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
Morning, Traveler! Did you have a nightmare last night? Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle? Just shake it off, Traveler.
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the—
Don't worry. We should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now.
Come in.
Hey, Malika! Oh, Shilonen and St. Lolly are here.
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the—
Oh, yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? The divide—
Perfect. Could I take a look? Well, it looks good. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the land. Still, I've never used something like—
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and—
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name— that will happen in 3 days.
3 days? So soon? Wait,
You're worried about the travel.
well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought, and Paimon's this plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people— but all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side. Not to mention, we all know this will be a—
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrect, the Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories. We're meant— all in Natlan are resolved to win this war. The Sacred Flame will connect us to their fight, so if you want to contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the people of
the most important. That's right. Overcoming danger stuck. All right, it's decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of—
it's less about volume and more about mental focus. But I get it. You're just trying to—
Of course, this all depends on the successful completion. Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient—
Good luck, you two. Three days, huh? What should we do in the meantime?
From what I've heard, the 2 of you have helped more than enough. You should take a well-deserved rest. Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
Exactly! We can't take a break. We're adventurous. We still have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go.
I see. This final battle is extremely important. I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan on using these 3—
Oh, you know how to—
I just learned, actually. I hear it takes a lot of practice. It could be anything, though. What I really enjoy is the... Of course, that's only when I have the time.
So that's how you relax. Well, it gets... So, if Moika relaxes by working really hard at something... Oh, hello,
There you are. We made it! Other than our plan almost falling through, the preparations took longer than expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you left on your...
Well, if you...
Details! Anyway.
Hold on, tell us what's going on first.
Oh yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast. All you can eat.
Ooh, all you can eat.
I knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content. Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of...
That sounds amazing! We're in! Well, the best adventurers know how to go with the past. It sounds like this feast is in your honor. It's our fault for not telling you earlier. So it's okay if it'll be super fun! Plus, all our friends... Yes! Let's go eat! Huh? What's the holdup, Traveler?
Huh?
Is that okay? It's not...
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that, but we might as well extend the invitation. The Archon is about...
Then who's...
All of us, of course.
Come in. Oh, it's you four. Is there something you need?
We're here to invite you to the people of this...
Ah, I see. This is a
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We could...
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the next...
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. Although, this feast does...
So you'll come?
Of course. No need to notify Amina in advance. I'll just surprise... You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my... I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
True, but my presence changes the way people act. Barbecue is best fresh off the grill. And still, people will insist on waiting for me.
Oh, yeah, Paimon.
Don't worry. I'll jump in if that happens.
No need. I can take care of it. I don't need to finish it. I enjoy...
Then let's go to...
Amina, there's been another delivery.
Ugh, you're kidding. Another one?
Just like the others. They heard about the feast and wanted to send some...
But this is just a small send-off. What are we going to do with all this? And again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. Huh? You're here already? Arca?
We invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's just...
No apology necessary. What's going on?
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual. A lot of people are still busy repairing their homes, so I didn't think many people would come. But the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to mention, we've received a small mountain of deliveries.
That's our star Outlander's popularity for you.
You're saying Everyone's here because of us?
Yep. The news about your impending mission with the Pyro Archon has spread all over Nutland. Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of people are here just to thank you. Basically, this whole thing is happening because so many people want—
Still, we definitely weren't expecting you to show up with the pirate.
Yeah, Malika and the Traveler are in this together. They both—
Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even bigger party.
No need to go to all that trouble on my— Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce.
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the big picture, but I'm not— sorry.
Oh, speaking of Atea, how is she? Is she feeling any better?
Actually, there's something we haven't told. Auntie Atea passed away not long after.
What?
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Look, she was a hero to the very end. Even in her final moments, her thoughts were entirely with her. Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize.
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just— Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to— Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy. So we can't let—
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guests of honor excluded. Kachina can each time to go.
Wait, you don't have to drag me.
Amina, you mentioned something. First, invite anyone who comes to deliver. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation to this. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted, and donated to the appropriate.
I'll get on it right away.
Amazing plan, Malika. It was clear, concise, and organized.
I don't mind increasing the size of the gathering. My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes. The method may
Whoa. Well, should we take a walk while everyone finishes the preparation?
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be.
A hot spring is a harbor for the
Hello, you guys. Sorry for the wait. We're still setting up the venue. Hey, did I say you could take a break? Keep pushing. This is the home stretch, and then we get to feast.
Yes, Coach.
Are you still helping rebuild the—
That work is pretty much done, but I've discovered a lot more people with abyssal corrosion, so I've been compiling patient records while helping them overcome the hallucinations. Thanks to the captain, we have the draft of lucidity for the worst cases.
I heard about your efforts. The speaker's chamber can take it from here. It's more effective to have a focused task force, and the speaker's chamber can contact the Fatui directly for more doses.
The doctors at the stadium aren't too busy.
The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll be in touch with next steps. I just need you to compile—
Understood, Archon. Although I'd like to continue helping out with the—
Wow, that's so—
Well, knowledge is power after all.
Chaska?
Hello, Archon. I'm,
Oh, doesn't look like the fish—
Yeah.
It's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know you can tell I'm not really trying.
I went to visit your parents, Chaska. Of course.
You helped a lot, actually. My mom has been doing better since your visit. I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I have an even deeper sense of responsibility. I'll never be able to replace Koichi, but I will do everything in my power.
That's exactly what your mother's worried about. Grief is not something that can be measured against others. In any case, they've always loved both of you.
Yeah, don't put too much pressure on.
Thank you. Sounds like I owe my parents a conversation.
This box is missing a link.
Nothing. We're just taking a look around.
Well, everyone's busy rebuilding the tribes, so there's not a. But the Pyro Archon assigned me a.
Oh,
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kenichi to help identify. The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless humans and Sori.
Just like a detective, I only have tiny details to work with. The goal is to deduce their habits and find evidence. It's tricky work, but we have.
because Natlan's heroes deserve to be.
Exactly. That is how we, as the living, respect our heroes. So let me know if you need extra help.
I'm doing fine for now. The teams searching for the fallen need the help more than me. The longer we
Understood.
Just doing my part.
Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast. Oh, but if there are still people you want to see, that's okay. We can head over later.
Oh, Mother Granny, Archon. I swear.
Paimon knows it's just how you talk, but you've got a real.
I am curious, though.
No, I don't have a reason to follow him anymore. So my life is back to normal. Well, maybe not completely normal. I'm still keeping tabs on the situation.
We plan on bringing that to an end.
I know. You and you're going to become great heroes. And the most I can do is weave a scroll.
Oh, you know how to do that?
Most people from my tribe know the art, but I'm not very good. I can never seem. We commemorate the deeds of others as a form of inspiration. But rather than waiting for.
Well, there are always things we can't do.
I wouldn't phrase it quite like time will give you an answer. I know how you feel, Auroron. It took me. I'm more mature now, but that passion, that drive to prove myself.
You're saying I need to live in the present? Thank you.
Milani, it's almost time for the feast. Maybe we should send the drinks out first. There's a bunch of guests.
Yep. I'm making the juice as we...
Huh? Oh, you scared me. Sorry, we're a little busy.
Ahow! Get out of the...
The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahul-Ahau, will not tolerate this stifling hut! We seek a cool place to
Oh, great. Now we can't use any of this ice. Hey! This is your... Kachina! Ahow is on the run. Help...
Okay. Sorry.
As usual, Ahau brings chaos wherever he goes.
Leave this to me, Kachina.
What is this? Who dares lay a hand on the almighty... Mawika!
I got him, Milani.
Oh, expert Ahow wrangling, Archon!
You shall utter our name with more reverence, or we shall...
Some Dragon Lord you are if you need your servant to protect you.
Ahow ruined an entire bucket of ice. We have others, but still, that was
Seems like you could use some extra hands around here.
What? The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula!
I wasn't asking.
How? You have to learn to be good.
Well, hop to it. There's a pile of vegetables with your name on it.
Help! Someone save me!
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast.
Well, what's that?
A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of?
Oh, it sounds so cute. Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and I'll even join in.
That reminds me of my Saurian companion. Her name was Emila. She wasn't the sharpest Tatankasaur, but she was incredibly when there was nothing to do, she would lounge around the tribe without making a sound, even if you bumped into her. Sometimes fist, but she was completely different once we were on the move. When she was little, I took her on all sorts of adventures. But Saurians grow a lot faster than—
Wow, she must have been a great fighter to keep up.
Yeah, she was tough. Veressa told me she was amazing in the final. I had to defend the stadium, so I never got the chance to see her one. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring down the mood. I actually saw her in my dreams the past few nights. It felt she gave me a ride, and we traveled all around Natlan together.
Wait, now that you... I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self. Brave and stern. I've never had a dream that felt so real.
So it wasn't just me.
Wait, you've had dreams too?
It wasn't just them. Some of the Gramps and Grannies who looked at... Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke. I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed.
The same thing happened to me. Io. Oh!
Io's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. And I had a dream that I was so happy. In the dream, Io seemed like his normal self. In real life, Io is still struggling. He barely sleeps.
Traveler? Chaska? Did you two... Oh,
When did this become story hour? Still, I have nothing to hide. She told me I felt like a completely different person. She said I'm going down the right paths. Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. It was a dream.
Sorry, I shouldn't have.
It's fine. I'm the one being a...
well, what about you, Traveler?
You're kidding.
Does that mean you have some kind of...
No, of course not!
Maybe the Traveler's dream is a...
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war by using the power of the... Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory. In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom. Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to But I agree with Auroron. The Traveler's dream is likely...
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams.
Yes.
So, the Traveler saw...
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. Would it be... If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream. You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? My tribe's power over dreams is nothing compared to that. Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. Otherwise, the process could be used to violate the privacy of others.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual. What do you say, Traveler? Should we start the preparations?
Then I'll start getting ready. We'll carry... I never knew you could make it this way.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients.
Then you still have a lot to learn. All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head inside, you'll fall into a brief... Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you won't feel a thing.
That's right.
So, you just need to take a nap?
Here, have some water. It'll help to clear your head.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before.
Huh? It was him?
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him. He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. The record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very different ideas.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense...
That makes sense. The best...
Wait, if there are records of all this, that must mean that...
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's legendary heroes.
Guthred is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed him, but there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. You shouldn't be able to dream of someone you've never... And yet, the figure in your dream...
I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe what the Traveler saw was Guthred's soul.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago? There's no...
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for...
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way. The ruler of...
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow and pain, sometimes faint.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthred's soul?
That's the part I don't understand. Ordinary people shouldn't... It's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of the Night's voice triggers a violent I even checked his soul myself. It's resilient.
Maybe it has something to do with Guthred.
It's very possible. It's still too early to tell, but the continued existence of Guthred's soul is likely the key to figuring out...
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you? The two of you worked together for quite some time.
No, he rarely talked about himself. We were...
Let's come back to this later. I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain. Nevertheless...
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But there are far more... Like, if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points.
In any case, conjecture will only get us so far. Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui Harbingers doesn't... Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing...
I'm not so sure, but...
All right, let's head back.
Thank you so much for coming, everyone! As this gathering comes to a close...
Good luck.
You've got this!
For Natlan!
Thank you, everyone. Today has meant so.
Yeah, today was great.
Well, that concludes the send-off. Everyone is free to go.
Oh, I'm in.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium.
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
There is no break from the responsibilities of an arc.
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home. No one really needs a piece.
Okay, see you soon!
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop. I need to make sure he's taking care of my radishes.
Of course you do. Well,
I should also get going.
oh wait! I wanted to ask something.
Hal's not exactly a good party guest. Unless you prefer parties with
What goes around?
I'm gonna go too. Good luck with your ancient name. Not sure if you already know this, but being the first bearer of your name is a huge honor in Natlan. It comes with but I'm sure your deeds will be remembered for generations to come.
Well, I guess I should head out too. I think I'll go see Shilonin. She's probably done with your ancient... Yeah! Shilonin is an amazing engraver. She usually works really fast. Well, we also don't have anything to do, so why don't... Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Turbo Twirly. Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely go together. Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natlan? It was still light out, and we traveled on this road together. It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Mualani. Wow, feels like it was just yesterday. Yeah, you saved me from the Night Kingdom. You helped us, and the final battle is just around the corner. Huh? I was so nervous the night before the pilgrimage, but your words of encouragement made me feel a lot. I slept so well that night and earned the. So, if you're nervous, Trap, I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor. Oh, don't worry. I bear the ancient name Utabiti. That means I'll never give up. So, I guess the only piece of it. All right, let's. Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it? Yeah, but Toto probably won't be able to come back here for a while. During the battle, Toto refused to leave this place. Monsters started closing in. The doctor said he refused to leave because of his territorial instincts. Toto is a gentle creature. He's not aggressive or territorial. I don't like conflict or violence either. Toto and I are similar in that way. But we want to protect. Love is an extremely positive and powerful emotion. But sometimes it comes with pain. Now I finally understand what he meant. It's alright. The fact that I was born in this era, that I've always wanted to see what Natlan would be like, and now that day is just around the corner. I know you two can win this. Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us.